All right. Welcome, everyone, to the Division 3 semifinal between 101A and ANZR. We are going to be on SME Night, so make sure if the game is too bright for you, or if it's not enough bright, I don't know what to tell you because my brightness is going to be all the way up. But if it's too bright, then let me know so I can tone that down a little bit. Um, Also, we are going to be on 101A's side for casting as POV goes. So firstly, TPL rules. They've been the same forever. Ah, they updated it. Look at that. All right, so TPL rules. One man arty cannot have another guys in the artillery gun to help load the arty gun, and the arty gun cannot get destroyed. The nodes cannot get touched. Nodes cannot get destroyed or anything like that to keep the level playing or equal playing field. And the Panther is going to be banned for the Axis. So ANZR is not going to be using the Panther. We will only see Tiger tanks. No Commander arty ability. I've completely forgot this was a thing. So the artillery ability that the commander now has cannot use that. And then the SPAs, the self-propelled artillery, that's the new vehicle that was recently added in the latest update. That is also not going to be available to use. As we hopefully, let me check real quick. Oh, we had a couple people drop. I don't know why. Maybe restarting their game or something. But we were waiting for one guy, and then a lot of people dropped out. But it is going to be SME Night. It's going to be Checkpoint. That is going to be the southernmost point. Let's turn. It's not working. There we go. Turn that on. Scoreboard. It says 3-2 right now, but we're still in Munster, waiting for the map to flip, or still waiting for those people to come back into the match. I'll be your streamer, Whippy Ohio, as this is my first time, or my first season doing some streams, so hopefully this one turns out good, as the rest of them I haven't had issues with, so no knock on wood with that, so hopefully this one runs good as well. Do have to turn that little logo on. Smithers made this little winner go home logo. So thanks to him, I can use that. Let's see what we're looking. Okay, we're looking better now. 49-49. So this is Checkpoint. Should be familiar with it. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Allied favor for the hard cap is just a little bit more into their zone. And then they don't really have much cover here, but all the way up here, the town is very vital to holding that flank along with this MG window here. So let's see if we can hopefully see if they have a dedicated MG to be in this window, because this window just looks over everything here, and it gets a crazy crossfire into the troops that go into that little building there, or try to leave it. And then the map edge here is a little tricky, as you preferably only want a couple guys holding map edge. Preferably tanks, so we might see some tank battles down here. That's where most of the tank fighting is probably going to be. Lots of rep stations, maybe some buildable bunkers and stuff like that. Alright, just got confirmation that we are going to be flipping in like 30 seconds or so. Alright, make sure I join on the right side. 101, Axis. And gonna have to wait for, I think, Toaster Bath is the guy that is playing Artie for 101. Probably dropping a subs box for his artillery gun or nodes maybe, as everyone, especially on the competitive side, has pretty much everyone has an opening assignment to try and get those nodes built. Now that you have to build the artillery gun, that's another thing you have to do. Gotta dedicate another guy for that. Just check the player count real quick. Okay, so we had a lot of ANZR guys crash on map flip. We might see a restart. Oh, it let me enable. That would have been weird. There we go, game sound. So we're coming down. Okay, so people are rejoining. That sucks, unfortunately. People crashing as soon as the map flips. Don't know if we're going to do a restart or we're going to run with it. Turn my highlights and toggle on. Alright, here we go. Wall drop, trucks come out. Looks like we're gonna have 2 rocket snipes coming in. So let's see where these rockets land. Let's see where these trucks are going. As it looks like 1 rocket comes out. Ooh, just a little bit early there. That would have been perfect. That one falls. Those rockets are falling way short for ANZR. Ooh, that one might look good. Oh, no, just a little far. And off to the left there. So the opening here, we're going to have... Looks like a lot of infantry into hardcap from ANZR. They're going to pull up with the Stuart to help that that front line pressure. And I don't know if I was right earlier. It's a pretty even split right down the middle of checkpoint, being on whose side. Look at that transport truck over there. And he gets shot out of that truck, unfortunately. T4 Buck Wild, all alone. He's going to be holding this this hedgerow, it looks like. As he does get one in the back there. Oh, he finds another one. Hops the fence. T-Bone might see him. T-Bone does not. Pure ADSing might have saw him. Buck Wild puts down the proxy satchel. Did he get it off? He did. Proxy satchel is off in that location right there. So we do have two Stewies on the hard cap. There you go, point flip. First one will go to ANZR. Let's go to this top sector. It actually looks like ANZR is not going to have a lot of presence up here, as there is a lot of 101A guys up here by this mansion building looking to hopefully get an MG in that building, because that is super crucial for that. And just outside of the long mansion building, they are working their way into the yard there as Krim gets taken out. Token popping off some shots over there by Jumpier. Oh, look at that rocket! Who was that? Carp. Carp with the rocket over here, right by the down transport truck. See one more. Just a little high. So we do have we still only have the two Stuarts on the point, but there is a Lux. Maybe? No, Lux did get taken out. So that Lux was doing some backline ratty stuff. Try to find... Oh, there's another Lux, actually. So 2 Luxes are going to be back here, trying to hunt garrisons. Or, excuse me, 1 Lux. The other Lux got destroyed. First medium tank that I've seen up on the field right now. And there's their medium tank. ANZR has that Sherman rolling up right into hardcap to support both of the Stewie brothers. Rocket shot out from Safe Haven right there. Just a little short from that one Stuart right there in the middle of your screen. Joker might find some AT rockets onto this P4 as the P4 comes over into its line of sight. Joker gets one rocket in. Maybe it looks like a an engine shot there. Joker gets taken out, unfortunately. Let's see if the Sherman doesn't have eyes, but the P4 definitely has eyes on the Stewart. Stewart gets taken out. Let's see if he gets stuck in the water here. Can he make it over? Does he have that front momentum? Yes, he does. That P4 makes it over the river, but unfortunately, that Sherman is going to be right there. P4. Oh, I don't think Sherman... No, the Sherman doesn't have the turret. Oh, my God. The Sherman is being... Oh, Joker saves him. Joker saves that Sherman there from that P4 that was going to get a beautiful shot underneath that 75 there. So that P4 will take out one Stewart and will damage that medium tank. So the default medium will have to retreat and repair a little bit as that other Stewart got taken out. And the Stewart... Oh, look at those rocket shots going off. Amazing. This other Stewart should get taken out here, I would assume, by rockets. Safe haven. Look at that! Double rocket. Unfortunately, only one hit. Look at the Puma! Puma coming in. Oh, if that Puma's not careful, it might get taken out by that Sherman. That default Sherman there. Look at that, taking out the infantry, running across the field. And yes, that Sherman medium does take out that Puma there. So that Stewart will be alive. As artillery is shooting down some smoke shells, it looks like, to try and get some visibility away from ANZR to push up some 101A guys. As Burke and One Chance are going to be fighting in that building, I would assume. Bluff Lovey, let's see if he gets the Stewart. He's got the P-Shrek ready. He lines it up. Ah, that looked like a track shot. Unfortunately, high ground. Pushing it with the shotgun. Oh, gets saved by artillery. Let's see if Bluff gets the shot on. No, he gets team killed. Unfortunate, he got team killed by, I think, 4 Raptor down there. Flare goes up just past Raptor there, as that will show all the 101A guys trying to push up into this point. And there it goes. That Stewart will get taken out right through this little window here from Raptor, or the doorway from Raptor. Look at that. Beautiful shot. Will he see high ground in the building and just say, screw it, here's a rocket for you, buddy. High ground puts a couple pellets into one there. Pure and War Daddy right next to each other. As I think Pure hears him. I think he knows about his presence. Pure has a bandage. He's bandaging. War Daddy peeks it. Finds Killer. He gets one. Pure crossing the street. Knows that War Daddy's there. Following War Daddy. Oh, big lag. Pure will take out War Daddy there. Bombing run comes out over the point. Right over that Sherman there. And the P4 is fighting a 75 medium there. Big long shot right there. As that medium might have a line of sight if it keeps backing up a little bit. Might go forward a little bit, try and get that other shot. No, he does not have it. I don't think he has an angle there. Oh, point just stopped capping from... Oh, there it goes. It continues. Bam, points will flip. 101A will cap, as ANZR did cap originally. And 101A retook the ground and capped it back. Beautiful ricochet sounds you can hear from that 75 going off the turret of that P4. As it looks like they might be getting a rep station down for that P4. Yes, they are. But look at this. Big Daddy Tiger rolling up to help the P4, buddy. Might get a line of sight onto that Sherman medium there. And just knock them off the field there. Is this a heavy of their own? No, this is a medium. That medium unfortunately lost their tank commander. So we will have one Sable squad from Sergeant JD and Big Daddy. Back there, Big Daddy might find this this Puma back here and get a satchel on that. Salt Dog. Look at that rocket right down the road. Let's see if we can... Nope, he does not. Let's change angles. Rocket in the window. Whoever was up in the third story just gets obliterated up there. Sherman firing some smoke shells. Look at this too. 101A going all the way up to the map edge. Field snipe might get surrounded here and get taken out. As high ground is walking right in front of him. Field snipe takes him out. Pure knows he's there, and Pure will take out Field. Looks like Duffy will take out Char there. Is that their heavy up there? Is that the command marked? It is. So, the ANZR will have their heavy tank up here. Oh, look at this. How did he get back here? I think Woozy here is trying to... Or excuse me. Wadzi? No, Woozy. I was right. Woozy is going to get a repair station up. So that 76 is going to sit pretty on the back of the map here with a rep station. P4 in the middle of the field. I don't know if that's a good position or not, as you might not have a lot of cover. Actually, you kind of do here with these hedgerows. Take that back. You know what you're doing. Back on point here, it looks like ANZR is moving through the canal. As Salt Dog is not having any of it, just running around with his P-Strike. And just causing absolute mayhem down here. With the bazooka rounds they issue to these infantry guys. And he gets taken out there by Goofy. Oh, big satchel! One round will ricochet off the P4. Another round will ricochet off the Sherman. Just trading shots here. Very kindly of them to not kill each other. T-Bone firing a flare. Holy cow, that is the farthest flare I've ever seen. Just get flown all the way up from that field there, all the way into hardcap. We will have Redman in the MG position. Try to get a line of sight on top of that window. And Buff Lovey will get taken out there. Sergeant Doc with the MP40. Looks like he gets two there, I think. One was a headshot. Salt Dog fires a rocket just a little too low there. Let's see if he can try and find that angle. Oh, that one was just over. Oh, and he gets taken out by Red on top of the house here. Sergeant Doc needs to get up there and take out that. Oh, we might see some MG versus MG action up here in the house. Oh, Coyote man. I don't think he knows that he's up there. Oh, and Redman will get taken out from this top story window, I think. Here it is, MG. Firing right into that canal. That tank might be a little bit scary there. Both of the tanks will have line of sight onto it. Drift goes into the building. they're walking past directly by each other. Drift finds that MG. Does he go upstairs? Kill by death. As they are just one floor by each other. He hears them running. Drift decides to go outside. He only finds one in that building. Redman might be coming back for revenge. He's got that MG. He's coming in. They ready each other. Oh, MG versus MG. Redman will take out. Kill. Salt goes in now. Salt preps a grenade, but unfortunately it looks like he will get taken out there, and I don't think that grenade will roll down the stairs and not take out that MG there. So back up onto the tank fighting here. It looks like that Sherman and the P4 are still going at it. As that Sherman is just going back and forth, trading shots from each other. Back up here into SME, kinda. We have Leaf Blower on. Oh, Leaf Blower is gone on that rooftop, so never mind. He gets taken out by Krim, I think. Top of this roof, we'll see pretty much all entryways. So a very good spot from him, but unfortunately he is very vulnerable up there. As Gonzo will take one. Let's see if Token... Oh, Gonzo gets taken out by a frag grenade. I think by Token there. 614s going in. Might see a proxy satchel. Yes, he does. He's swapping through. He's looking for it. The commander doesn't see him in the bush. And they get out of the bush. Commander doesn't even know that he's there. Arctic Fox gets taken out with the shotgun. Hans Grubber, look at it. Just firing down on that alleyway there. So 614 will have a satchel right there. Sneaky big old satchel right in the hedgerow. I don't think anyone's going to get that. So unfortunately, I think this garrison is going to get taken out. Oh, flamethrower action. I was missing it. Snappy Killmore. Got some flamethrower action in the field there. That satchel will destroy that that garrison they had on point. So 101A has to get that garrison right back up and try and get that reestablished. There is a Puma in the back line, or sorry, a Greyhound in the back line back here. Trying to disturb the backline garrison network, as they always do, but there is a P4. No, the P4 is going to the hard cap. Garrison is reestablished once more. It is pulled back a little bit more that time. A bit in a safer location. Excuse me. Another proxy satchel will go up there from 101A, taking out the machine gunner in that 3-story building. It does look like 101A did lose this map edge area they had control of earlier. But it looks like First Lieutenant User is just going to be sniping in this bush a little bit. Oh, he decides to push up. Who's this? Starch. Starch gets the clean headshot kill. T-Bone might get one too. Yep, T-Bone gets one. So 101A is having some pretty difficult time over there on the map edge right now. Pykos, second flamethrower action we've seen. Because that flamethrower can reach pretty far. And that flamethrower has that suppression effect too, that can mess you up pretty good. Eisenhorn pushes up, gets 614s. Pykos, hopefully I'm saying that name right. Might be looking to get the angle. I don't know where he's going. Putting some flame in that top window. Pure will get Eisenhorn. Pykos is just going crazy with this flamethrower. Absolutely lighting everything ablaze. Second Lieutenant Boy might get burnt alive here. As he's running away, he's on fire. Pure might be looking to get the kill. No, Pure, I think, got... I don't know what happened to Pure. Maybe he bled out. I don't know how Pure died. Oh, Pure died to 4-Raptor from this window here. That's what happened. P4 moved up onto the road to provide some crossfire as high ground crosses. High ground gets taken out. 614s hops to the wall, and I think he finds one. No, he doesn't. He gets taken out by artillery. Bombing run goes over point. Is there an airhead? No, there is not. So some BAR action. Yawn. From one chance here going into the little farm shed. So rocket sails in and unfortunately does not take him out as Salt Dog with the P-Strike has been going a little crazy. He might line it up again. And he gets the rocket in, but unfortunately does not get the kill again. Salt Dog might find Panty. Yes, he does. Beautiful shot. Look to the left there. You got Skillets throwing some frags over. P4 lighten up that waterway, that canal there. As we have a... Who is this? The commander driving circles in the... Gets taken out. Driving circles in the support... Excuse me, supply truck. Trying to find some OPs and take out some enemy OPs from ANZR. As they do have a garrison established on this, what's it called? The map edge. P-Strike comes in. P-Strike was used on this P4, and unfortunately, I think the P4 moved. Yeah, because it was watching that that canal. P4 moved, and unfortunately, will not have any hits on that P4 from that P-Strike. We'll have 2 mediums on the field. So 2 mediums. This is still the default, I think. Default medium right there. And then they should have that 76. Yes, the 76 is up there by the map edge still. And along with the Tiger up here. Using the berm to get that little extra elevation from Tiny Wang. Getting that little extra elevation there. As the 76 did take out one P4 here. War Daddy looking to maybe get a satchel down. Maybe not. Maybe he's going to use his cover. Oh, he already used it. Proxy satchel went off in the field and will not get anybody as 614s just walks off into the same location. War Daddy might see him. I would just start shooting War Daddy. Let that SCG-44 rip, man. You know he's there. 614 draws in on the shots. And 614 will take out War Daddy. Trust your gut instinct. Let it out. Whole mag right there. Bam. All 31 rounds. Oh, and he gets taken out, I think, by our friendly artillery. Unfortunately. He might have had a satchel for that garrison. I think that was Roth, I think. As this garrison on the map edge is always a tricky one, because you don't have a lot of cover down here. It's only the hedgerows. And if you put it in the wheat field, the tanks will see it. Because the tanks, for whatever reason, have a that little weird render distance. First Lieutenant Qonzer will find one there in the creek, as it looks like the medium on the SME side will start to push up a little bit. And this this rep station, excuse me, another yawn. This rep station here, the blueprint has been down for a while, but no one is building it. Picos with the flamethrower. The double MG42 Carnage on the field. With the flamethrower. People on the Belgian gate. This is competitive hell let loose at its finest. Rocket flares over. Cinematic. Oh, rocket shoot. Oh, that was a beautiful rocket. I don't know who that was. Whoever this dead man is, I think. Yep. That was a beautiful rocket from him. Takes out one MG and the repair station. That was a beautiful rocket. Other one's sailing over. Going for that. Oh, what did that take out? Rep station? Rep station. That was another awesome rocket. Who was that? Salt Dog. As he gets taken out. That was just a little high. Salt Dog with the P-Shrek. He has been showing no remorse with that P-Shrek for this entire game so far, as we just passed the 30-minute mark of our match. We've had 2 caps so far. ANZR moving in on checkpoint, getting 1 cap, and then roughly, I think, 10 minutes later, 101A moved in and capped it back, or I should say, capped it from ANZR because it was so neutral. The Tiger pushed up too. Might be looking to get some shots on that 76. Artillery blows up the repair station, so that's not good. I think that Tiger can just barely see the back engine of... Yes, it can. Oh, it fires just over. That is a tricky shot from that Tiger. Too low that time. And the 76 gets a hit into another Tiger. .76 shell will go over the hedgerow there. Bible? What kind of mount spot is this? Very low to the ground. That is a very hard MG spot to get out, I think there. Can watch the middle of the field and off to the right. That is a beautiful spot from Bible. Let's go back onto hard cap as we have a squad of 3. It looks like drift. Red man. Red man with the MG might be trying to look to get back into his house. We do have Sergeant Doc up there on the canal. Shadow Hog moving across. Laying prone. Might be keeping it cool for a little bit, right in this sweet little bush, as you might see Ramos there, and I don't know why. Shadowhog gets taken out by Ramos. Or Ramos. Probably butchering a lot of these names. Branson and Field basically pretty much run into each other, as there is a proxy satchel right there in the field. But I don't think that proxy satchel will matter, because Field gets taken out, and their OP will be safe. One proxy satchel blows up. I think that one was for ANZR. Let's wait for this proxy satchel to blow up. War Daddy over there wiped an OP, I think. Satchel blows up and gets nothing. Unfortunate. Oh, look at this. Medium tank, I think? Yes. A Sherman will get taken out by a P4 that I missed, that went behind the lines there. As I think that 76 is going to be called back on this. Yeah, that 76 is looking. Might get a shot in here. Wipes an OP there. No one around is AT. Unfortunate. Everyone is SLs. One round will get into the side of that 76, and it gets taken out by the P4. So the first heavy tank engagement wasn't even a heavy tank engagement. It was a P4 moving in on the 76 and takes it out from the side. As One Chance is getting on top of that tank. Might get ran over. Watch yourself. Watch your legs. And that P4 was getting a little ambiguous with the trying to take out the Sherman tank there as well. But it does look like, so that P4 might get taken out by AT. Big Marn goes in for the repairs. I think he will get a satchel on the Buddha. Takes out the satchel player, but unfortunately, that P4 doesn't have any AT guys on it. Or yes, it does. It's got Roogie Doogie. Just wasn't fast enough to take out that P4. And the P4 took out the 75. As cap progress does get contested. And Roogie Doogie with the rocket takes out that P4. Blaze will find one. See if he finds One Chance. Running up the road. Bush is in the way. They both hear each other. One Chance sprays it down with the BAR. So Mason DeCrew is clear now. Did lose that 76 to a medium. That is very unfortunate. So they have a light tank in the back line. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I keep yawning. Light tanks in the back line for ANZR. 1018 has a double stack heavy down here, or double stack tigers down here to map edge. And ANZR has their second heavy pushing up right now. As bombing run comes in over here, I'm on the wrong side. I thought I was over here. I was not. Bombing run will take out the garrison. Yes, bombing run does take out the garrison. And lucky for that recon tank, the bombing run was not quick enough to take out that recon tank. Look at this, Paney, all alone over here, just surrounded. Same thing with Joker. Joker gets one though. Safe Haven takes him out. Safe Haven might find Joker. Nope, Joker finds Safe Haven. Greyhound is in the alleyway on top of your screen there too. Joker might find Gonzo. Joker was looking at some mines there to take out. Joker, Gonzo trade shots and Gonzo takes him out. Joker goes down. Looks like we have a Belgian gate here. Maybe build the Belgian gate. I know you can get on top of Belgian gates and mount up your MG. Maybe that's what they're looking forward to do, but I do know if you put the Belgian gate right up against the side of this building, then you gain the roof access all the way up here instead of the window, so you get that little bit extra height up there. Greyhound in the back line might be fine. A Greyhound and light tank in the back line. Might be doing some garrison hunting. Taking out rep stations. Might find a one of the Tigers. Rocket sails out, top right of your screen, goes all the way into the 3-story house. That was a great rocket there. Supplies falling on point. The Greyhound will take out one OP on 2 hardcap. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That OP stays alive. Greyhound goes into hardcap. And then looks down the road and then sees the 2 big daddy Tigers. We're saying, yeah, screw that. We are not going over there. We're going to go mess with the infantry for a while. They might be looking to maybe get into this courtyard and take out that... Or maybe they can splash it. No! The Greyhound goes down, I think, to the Tiger? Yes, the Tiger had a, like, threading the needle line of sight down to take out that Greyhound. And what tank is this? Medium? This is a heavy. The heavy tank got lost 1 crewman. No, it didn't. Cadence is right behind it, trying to get a repair station up, I believe. Try to get that 76 back up to running condition. It's the double stack Tigers here. As if you watched last week with Rage and Ofen, and you watched that video I posted, or in the stream, we saw 2 Tigers get taken out by the P-Strike from the Allies. So the spacing is good. Making sure those tanks don't get double killed by 1 ability, because that is the huge loss, especially now that you can only have 2 Tigers, or excuse me, just 2 heavies on the field at once now. Before, you could have as many as you want. Alright. So back up here onto SME. I haven't been covering this urban fighting a lot. It is a little dense and a little weird to be fighting up here. As the last time I played this map on SME, I was fighting up here, and man, it is not fun. Delta and Roth just trading shots there with each other. As we have high ground, voltage, Odin going down the road. Jumper with the Car 98. Nope, he's got the Satchel class for the... Oh! But T4 Weenick comes in from the back and takes them all out. Beautiful triple kill coming in through the house. That's why I hate fighting in here. You might just have one guy come behind everyone and just take them all out. Looks like, sounds like we do have a bombing run coming in. Yes, we do. ANZR bombing run going over the point of checkpoint to take out that garrison. And maybe all those rep stations. Gets one rep station, bombing run comes through, and I think only takes out the garrison. I don't think it got any infantry. Tweenik gets another double kill. Just racking up bodies here. Paney takes them out, unfortunately. Running to the wrong side of the hedgerow. Let's go back here on the wheat field as it looks like... Who is this? Yeah, BBC going on map edge to get a outpost up, and I don't think he's gonna do much. Try to get an AT player up here or something, as 101A did get a AT gun up here along with the Tiger tank. But man, look at all these rep stations. This Tiger right here would have to be double tapped, would not win a one-on-one engagement. As going down into the meat grind area, Coyote Man absolutely unloading his STG. He gets one and then gets taken out. So it looks like the main fight is down here in the urban area, as 101A does secure this whole map edge area pretty well, and everyone is having a difficult time to go through into the little water network here and get directly into the point. So it looks like ANZR is trying to make a small breakthrough through the urban sector now. Paney there going a little bit off into La La Land to try and find some outposts and stuff, as 101A is moving up their front line. Paney takes out Leaf Blower. He might find Gonzo as well. Bender the Ender laying down the hate with the the heavy machine gun there. It might team kill token there. And Paney, I think that was steps on a mine on that wall there. Unfortunate. Definitely gotta watch your step in the urban area. As Big Marn going through the water, Coyote Man readies his SCG. Takes out Big Marn. The Buddha might find shots onto Dark. Or excuse me, Doc. Buddha throws a nade. Gets out of dodge. Doc is getting shot by a machine gun all the way up there. Doc actually comes victim to that machine gun. Goofy. Just trying to find that angle on Coyote Man. Coyote Man takes a satchel. So proxy satchel goes down in the canal. He says, I can't do that right now. We are going to fall back a little bit. You're going to come to me and you're going to get blown up. As we are starting to get a couple guys into, as it looks like it's just recon maybe. Yeah, just a recon squad. So nothing big. Recon is making their way into the hard cap. Field snipe also makes his way into hard cap. Takes out one OP. Nice gets taken out. Unfortunately, Drift and Vintage do a... Oh, I missed a P-Strike. I heard it. I heard the plane. P-Strike comes in on the... medium? That's a P-Strike, right? Yep. So the P-Strike comes down on a medium and unfortunately does not take him out. But I missed this as well. ANZR has an airhead all the way behind checkpoint. Look at this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 raspberries back here in the back line for 101A. Man, this is huge. Look at all the OPs. Look at everyone. Look at the front line. You can see the front line right here. And then just bam, red, everyone in the back line. Let's see if this Tiger... they're probably shitting their pants right now as they're like, oh my god, why is there so many people back here? What the hell just happened? As you guys do know, the rockets for the bazooka does pen the side of the Tiger tanks now. Just like that. Beautiful side shot from high ground with the rocket. Odin might find it from the engine. Odin gets taken out from someone. I don't know who that was. Rocket sails out. Beautiful rocket goes into the back, so the Tiger is going to be engine stalled in the river here. This is going to be bad for that Tiger there. Going to have their ass into the AT players for ANZR. Let's see, Dingus lines up a shot, fires, and misses just a little bit off onto the right there and gets taken out. Sergeant Dr. Grubb going up here in the open field with the Gewehr takes out Average Avocado. And I think Gonzo took out an OP in the wheat field, in the canal there. And another OP will get taken out there by Grubb. So it looks like 101A will clear up this airhead momentarily as they try to trickle off these guys just a little bit. As Couch Spirit gets a wild back spawn. Gets taken out by Duffy there. We do have Charkin on the right of your screen as an SL trying to get away and find safety to maybe get another outpost up, but Dingus is not having any of it. Takes out Mad, but Duffy is also not having any of it. Saying, hey, you took out my buddy there, so I'm going to take you out too. Duffy looking the wrong way and gets taken out by Starch. Let's see if Charkin can get a outpost up. He's getting a little sidetracked. Just get some pop shots. Rocket sails out. Way too short. Trying to take out all these repair stations here. Major... Oh, that officer got taken out. There you go. So 2... repair stations will get taken out there. The Tiger gets hit by a... Who shoots this Tiger? Is it the 76 that's peeking? Let's go look. Yes, that is the 76 that is peeking that. So the Tiger will go back. The Tiger had its eyes focused on a transport truck. Said, I gotta take that out. I need the extra points. Rocket from Duffy. Very short, but definitely doable. That's a difficult shot. Look at him line it up. Let's follow it. Come on, Duffy. Shoot that rocket. Line it up. He's getting the calculator out. He's got his protractor out. There it is. Look, aims a little bit. Fires. Still a little short. Duffy gets one. Trying to open that, or across that field there. So 101A had a airhead back here, and... Or excuse me, ANZR had an airhead back here, and 101A cleared it all out, but now because they had to move some bodies down to take that out, now it left the SME sector a little bit open. As you can see, you got some couple guys trying to trickle into the point. As Qonzer just ran over one chance here, gave him a little love tap on his helmet. One chance gets over into the garrison. Will he take it out? Bert, not having any of that, says that's my garrison. You cannot destroy that. So it looks like the front line is a little established, a little bit over here on the, I don't know what you would call this, orchard? I think that's the call out, the little orchard here. Ooh, salt. Gets that Car 98 delicious quick scope kill, and that OP gets taken out as well. So it does look like safe haven. I don't know what happened there. They just had a stare down contest, I think. Maybe a little love story right there was evolving, but Safe Haven decided to take out a shovel and take out whoever that was. So looking at the map, beautiful front line all the way into checkpoint, as the map edge is very secure for 101A, but ANZR is establishing very slowly the SME kind of sector, the south of SME sector. Actually, this OP might get taken out, and it might only be one outpost. This leaf blower does take out an OP, so that squad will get wiped. So it will only be token squad up here, H squad, where we have Bender the Ender, Crim, Joker, and High Ground back here. As Satchel just goes off and absolutely obliterates whoever that was. I think that was High Ground. Gets that proxy satchel there on that hedgerow. And Token moved into the hard cap. He's got his OP here, but he moved all the way across, and he's back into the hard cap. And I think he just got taken out there. Yep, he did. That's the life of hell at loose for you. I'm gonna run around 200 meters and I'm gonna get taken out. But very good squad play over here from Token squad, keeping it low key. High Ground is trying to maybe take out that outpost right there. Yes, he does. That outpost gets taken out. As a infantry mark comes down. So they do know that there is a enemy infantry presence there somewhat. It's a Stewart. Stewart's back here. Oh, baby Stewart might get taken out by a tiger. As one tiger is being called back. Let's watch this unfold. Meet your maker. Oh, he survives the one shot into the Stewart. He survives. Say, this is my 37mm cannon. Take that. And he gets taken out. That Stewart gets taken down by that tiger. What was that? That sounded like a big explosion. Proxy satchel, I think that was. Strafing run takes out one right there on the hedgerow line there. Rocket sails out. Buddha gets one in the back there. Pykos got one into the back, but unfortunately was angled just a little bit off into the tracks and did a non-pen. As it is a little weird that the Tigers have that like weird like non-pen area on the back. And we have 31 minutes left of our match as the hour slowly goes by here in another minute. if you are just now joining, there was 2 caps prior to now. ANZR moved in and capped it first. And then maybe roughly 10 minutes later, 101A moved in and capped, pushed ANZR out of checkpoint, established very quickly onto map edge, and that's where their tanks sit now. And they've been sitting very pretty ever since, as the fuel will definitely be rising for 101A to converge into anything else of manpower and munition. So whatever they lack, they can get more like that. I would see if the commander would get some half-tracks up, perhaps, as you can put up 3 half-tracks. But unfortunately, that would limit your vehicle access, as how many vehicles you can have up at a time. So going down here into the canal, the meat grind Coyote Man gets taken out by high ground, but he did get a satchel placed. Satchel is down in that riverbank, so it might take out Goofy and One Chance. Looking at the map, we still have that 176 all the way down into map edge, as the other one prior got taken out by a P4 that decided to swoop around over here where the Gamel bloke is at, and get some side shots on a 76 and take him out. That satchel would blow up right about now, right? No, I think they destroyed it, actually. So the group, Goofy squad going down into the canal. Or Goofy and Average Avocado. Coyote Man is going to go up against an army. He doesn't know it. Let's get into what he sees. He takes out one. And gets taken out. Rocket overhead. Woo! Where's this one going? Oh, trying to get a rocket snipe on that garrison. Man, that is close. That would be awesome. Let's see if he does it again. Let's see who it is. Might be Joker? I don't know who was doing that rocket, but that was a very good rocket. Going back here on the wheat field side of things, 614, you can see what he's been doing. Was probably trying to get a proxy satchel up, but Buck Wild was like, yeah, I'm going to run over you right now. And gets taken out. 6-1 has been getting some very good proxy satchels down in this wheat field area. As the carnage of the MGs and the death of the repair stations will grow, and that proxy satchel. So 6-1 did get a proxy satchel down. I didn't notice that. So he does take out 2. I think their artillery round coming down will take out more rep stations. Unfortunately, these Tigers are like, man, why you gotta do that? So they will only have 1 rep station back here. Never mind, that rep station is gone. And I think it wiped that outpost. No, it wiped the supplies that were there. So the 2 Tigers down here will not have any more repair stations. So all have gotten wiped out by artillery. Bombing run coming down. Where's it coming? Where is it going? Right here. Onto Hardcap. Onto Mason Decrew. Right across the point. Does that take out anything? Does it take out that garrison? Ah, just safe. That garrison is just safe. If it was shifted just a little bit to the, what would that be? The southwest a little bit? Would have taken out that garrison. Some more Axis supplies falling down for 101A to get a more repair stations up. And I heard a ricochet over here earlier. I don't know if that might be from Drift. He might be hitting the turret of the P4. Rocket seals down, just short. Salt Dog with the rocket, unfortunately just a little bit too high. As I would definitely say Salt Dog here is the MVP of rockets for 101A tonight, as he has been just hitting everything. Oh, what blew up over here is better not have been a tank, and I better not have missed it. Anti-tank gun. Oh, I did miss that though. That was a wild engagement then. So the Tiger almost got taken out by an anti-tank gun. Sorry that I missed that. That was probably an epic fight. That Tiger has a line of sight to this. What was that? 76 all the way down here. Shell just flies over. Drift, firing a rocket. That's going to fall a little short. Flare goes up into the open field there. As Salt Dog gets taken out by Fish Fingers. And that repair station. Oh, direct hit. Carnage on the main road. Whoever that was got absolutely obliterated. Gone later. Another rocket from War Daddy trying to find Pure. Fortunately falls a little bit short. Another rocket comes in for War Daddy. That one also falls a little short. Eisenhorn finds one. Snappy Killmore. Man, they're just trading rockets down here on the map edge side. As Field Snipe does start to make a little bit of room here, as there is no OPs in the wheat field. But he is moving just a little slow. You gotta listen to the enemy footsteps. As Charkin is just to his left here. They might just pass each other. Charkin hears him, I think. Charkin will see him here. And Field Snipe will get taken out by Charkin. That P4 gets taken out. And the P-Strike comes down for the P4. That is twice that the P-Strikes have been landing for medium tanks. And that is going to be the last P-Strike for ANZR as it reaches to the 23-minute mark, as the P-Strike does take 25 minutes of a cooldown. Bombing gun coming in for ANZR, coming right down the middle of the road. Might get the garrison. Let's see if it does or not. Garrison is safe. Those supplies right there were not. As we have 176 moving down the main way of approach right here. And that Tiger is still shooting that heavy tank all the way up there on the top left of your screen. It gets one shots in. Salt Dog. Oh my god, Salt Dog is crazy with the rocket tonight. Takes out that 76. Holy crap, he's so good. Salt Dog with the beautiful rocket onto the 76 way back here. And that medium tank is going to get, unfortunately, blocked by the repair station. So I don't know if this medium tank is going to be blocked by that rep station, and the Tiger will take it out momentarily. As that Tiger got another shot in. But look at this front door right now. ANZR has a beautiful coverage of this main push right now. But it is just Hans Gruber and 4 Raptor absolutely holding it down as he got taken out right there. Rest in peace, my man. But amazing AT work from Salt Dog over here. I think this is Salt. Yes, here's Salt. As he took out Fish Fingers there with his Car 98. Airhead comes down on the canal. 76 gets wiped by the Tiger. Flare from Captain Taker comes over. It's going to show all these red dots dots on the map. Look at that. Beautiful. As the 76 here is now taken out. Four Raptor, 6-1. 4 Raptor takes him out with the MG42, but unfortunately he does not see the sizzling satchel. So there is a proxy satchel placed down onto the checkpoint little hut thing right there in the causeway area. As the cap for Mason is a little contested, as cap progress might sway into ANZR here on the midpoint as it gets a little contested. That Tiger tank on the left of your screen needs to be looking just a little bit more south. With that machine gun. Just look down the canal. That's their only way of approach right now. As Pure sends a rocket, direct hit from whoever that was. Gets obliterated. Pure gets taken out. Let's go back and over here look at Mason to Crew. What got blown up here? Repair station? Repair station got blown up. As Buddha is the only one in this house. Try to defend his property. And Salt Dog, unfortunately, Salt Dog gets taken out. Salt Dog has been the true MVP tonight with the Rockets. So a little overhead review here. Let's look at this. 101A is going to probably stop this push momentarily from ANZR, as they did have a lot of outposts here. 3 outposts. They did. Leaf Blower is walking by everyone. No, he's not. He's getting his way into the canal, and he takes out 2 there, so he gets a double. And then Leaf Blower steps on a mine there, unfortunately. Poor little bugger. Airhead falling down. 101 Airhead falling down, and it looks like killer vintage. Is just going to wait for the Airhead to fall and immediately lock it out and destroy it. Airhead comes down. Killer. Wasting no time. Rubbing the Airhead. And we'll dismantle that. So looking at the map, let's see here. With that front door push that ANZR had, so they have to restart on everything, as it just now ticks to 18 minutes left of our match. Start back over here. The map edge, as the tanks had to divert back onto the hard cap. So they didn't lose the point. The MG is still going crazy, as Bible and Buff Lovey going crazy with the MGs onto the map edge there. And then we have everyone at meat grind here. Hands gets taken out by 1 chance there. 4 Raptor might be looking to get up into that 3-story building. Roth gets a couple rockets downrange. Unfortunately, falls a little short. Gets taken out by Ramos. Ramos gets Crime as well. Or Crim, excuse me. There will be a Stewart tank coming down the back alleyway. Or back alley road. As Dr. Grubb is going to be calling that out. Hey, there's a Stewart over here. And that Tiger is going to be trying to find an angle for that. Who is this crossing the open field? Very ballsy man. Field snipe. He's getting pop shots at. Ah, he takes one to the knee. And look at that, he's good. Gonna pop that bandage real quick. Heal himself back up. Who is this getting surrounded? Is this Salt Dog? Big Daddy. Big Daddy gets taken out. Or Daddy. all the daddies on 101A tonight. War Daddy takes out Scott. Drift knows that he's there. Drift takes the shots and takes out War Daddy. P4 getting some air. Cool tricks. Doing a little 360 there because he can. And unfortunately, that will, I think, cost a little bit. Oh, and Drift takes an HE round to the face. Mason to crew. We got Leaf Blower on Hardcap, moving away from Hardcap to try and get a proxy satchel down, I would assume. Guess he does. He gets one down into the hedgerow. And we do have someone lighting up the garrison on to checkpoint. We got Buddha taking out the garrison on to Hardcap with his 1911 out in his hand. Sergeant Doc was running out with his watch. Almost got caught with his pants down. Bombing gun? No, recon. Recon plane flies over for 101A. It's going to show that not many people are in the Hardcap, as Blaze might get a outpost down here and get a no, Blaze got taken out there. One chance takes out Blaze, and one chance will get taken out by an HE round from Tiger Tank. And if you guys are watching, I have another stream right after this. It is going to be the, I forgot, 9PZ and TFMC. I'm going to be streaming from TFMC's side. And unfortunately, I will be missing the first half of that match because of the stream delay from this match, I think. So I will have to record that first 30 minutes of that match, and I'll put it all together in a video so everyone can have the full match experience. But whenever I can get the live stream going for TFMC, I will have that going for you guys to enjoy and watch. It won't be the beginning, but you still will have an hour of carnage on Hell Let Loose. And First Lieutenant User walks right over Starch, as that's happened a lot. And Starch just says, okay, well, that's fine, you can do that. Recon flare gets popped. That is actually a ANZR flare from the Recon all the way back here. Who's that? BBC. No, it's not. That's not Recon. BBC isn't Recon. But he will find a garrison, I think. Nope, he runs right by it. He doesn't even know. Look at the armor coming out for ANZR. We have one Greyhound, one medium, and one 76. I think that's 76. No, two mediums. So it looks like they are going to go and just loop all the way around. Uh-oh, this might be a killer. Let's see the tank battle as the huge armor division for ANZR is going to move in. As he misses one round, the P4 misses. Sergeant JD is like, I'm getting the fuck out. The Greyhound gets behind the P4, drifts a little bit. The P4 does take out one Sherman. Greyhound is looking to get another shot into the booty of that P4. and ricochets. The P4 will take out the Greyhound, and this Sherman here is just a little bit like, what the hell just happened to my boys? Later, P4, so that P4 will take out 2 tanks, a P4 or a 75 medium, and a Greyhound. So that was some beautiful tank value with a light, or excuse me, a medium. Cost of 200 fuel, taking out 300. As ANZR is going to be lacking fuel, I think, as they don't have really any armor on the field. As I, excuse me, another yawn. As I most definitely, I don't know what happened here. What is this? A 75 heavy. They just drove it off into the side of the map. I would not have done that. The 75s can take out Tigers now. It's a very, very good tank now. It is, with the overhaul of the armor pen spots. Might be just used to the old game. 75 heavy. Doesn't have the huge gun on it. Very understandable. As Toaster Bath gets a garrison garrison mark down here on the garrison, but unfortunately is just a little bit too off. War Daddy takes one out, gets sauce. Pure is going to sit here pretty, wait for him to cross. Hopefully, no, he's bandaging. Oh, he's like, oh my god! Quick fires that M1 Garand and takes him out. So yeah, unfortunately that bombing run will be a little short of that garrison. As it would be better to have this garrison down here on the map edge, and then put one here, and then another one around here somewhere. So you got that full coverage for your squads, or mainly SLs, to push through. I don't know what happened here. The medium tank thought you could fight a Tiger. Smoke round goes out saying, kapoof, I'm Houdini. Tiger driving right through. This is like a movie scene. Duffy is going to get that satchel on, and unfortunately the medium tank is going to get blown up and will just kill everyone around. Yep, there it is. So Duffy will get a team kill for that one, unfortunately. Garrison's glowing red. Shadowhog takes out an OP. Ramos gets taken out as Shadowhog heard him running, so he ADS'd around the corner, and Carp will take his head off. We got blown up there. Ah, another rep station. Who would have thought? Rep station Death Alley is on the map edge. One rocket falls a little bit short of that Tiger, as the Tiger... Does it have its booty out? It does. Tiger's got the... Oh, this is a solo in here. I don't know what happened. But that's not good. This Tiger is one-manned. Tiny Wang trying to get back to his tank. I don't know what happened to his crew. Maybe they tried to repair or something. Alright. Had to send a little message for the other guys back in TFMC because of the stream delay is going to miss the first 30 minutes of that. And there was a big spawn wave here. A bunch of rockets came out on... What was that? Garrison? I think that was a Garrison, and it got rocketed. Puma? Greyhound. Greyhound gets taken out. Buck Wild going down in the canal with the STG-44 as we come down into just off of 30 seconds to 5 minutes left in our match. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this game so far. I know I have lots of cool moments in this one for sure. And hopefully you'll join me with the TFMC 9PZ match shortly after this, or immediately after this match is over. Oh, look at this. Roogie Doogie sitting in the bush. Oh. And he gets taken out by, I think, by a headshot or artillery. Friendly already. So he was trying to lock out that Garrison, I think. P4 down here on the map edge, just out of Mason DeCrew. Token looking to get that rocket in on the side, and it does. Rocket does connect. Token gets another, he gets a ricochet pen right off the turret down into the hole. Peek the left, peek the left. Ah, Token just whiffed by a little bit. So that P4 will stay alive, I think. Nope, Starchy coming in with the rocket. No, it is going to be Joker. No, not Joker. Who was it? Pure with the AT. Takes out that P4. But look at this. Airhead coming down and the bombing run. Look at everyone scatter saying, oh, I want the points to dismantle the airhead. But look at that. The bombing run is actually going to be... Oh, look at that strafe run. Strafing run takes out one, but I don't know why Takey didn't get... Or Taker didn't get killed by that strafe. I don't know what happened there. So just under a minute, ANZR is going to have a miracle minute to do anything to get this cap back. Uh, 101A is getting a little ambitious with their tank play right now. As the match is coming to an end, they're going to be like, hey, screw it. Tiger all the way in your back lines. Spotter might have seen that medium tank that just crossed. First Lieutenant User and McNeese. McNeese out here with the Car 98. Calls down some mayhem. He gets 2 OPs. Oh, look the other way, brother. And there it is, the 2-minute mark. So ANZR, or excuse me, 101A is going to win. ANZR is going to, unfortunately, go home tonight. That is their TPL run. As Dingus might be looking to get some extra points here. As unfortunately he does get one team kill. Dingus, try and get that side pen on the Tiger. I know you can do it. You don't have to get on the back. Just get that side pen. Even if you kill all your comrades, think about the points you could get. Ring around the rosy. Just side pen the Tiger. You can do it. But it looks like he's just going to go all the way around into the engine and sacrifice himself. Oh, but he gets a track shot. And then he gets taken out. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Very good game from ANZR and 101A. ANZR had a really good push. Into, like, the last-minute ditch effort they had. Or not last-minute ditch, but, you know, they pulled up a 76 here. Everyone was coming in from the canal. They got their OPs up behind the building. Very solid line they had here, but they just got swarmed in on the sides, and unfortunately they couldn't get enough cap pressure to really work that out as a push. So 101A is going to move on into the finals for Division 3. And I think you know who my commendation is going to go to. I didn't see him in the last minutes of that match, but let's see if we can find him. Where is he at? Salt Dog, there he is. Amazing AT play from that player. Let's go back into our league standings real quick before I end. So 101A is going to move up into, actually this is the wrong thing. It's going to be the playoffs. There we go. ANZR and 101A. And 101A is moving off into the finals. And then 21 First and L90 are going to have to fight for the semifinal. Thank you for the, thank you for tuning in on this match. This was very fun, very good one. Lots of awesome moments. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys.